there. That's a female in the middle, and that's a male right there. This male was spoken for. This male right here is up for grabs with a stud credit back. And that female is up for discussion. You can talk to me. 1 week. Happy 1 week, baby. Man. Check this mail out. What's good, y'all? What's good? Early morning. Coffee in a cup. I got Aaliyah outside with me right now. She's on potty training. Oh, man, look at this girl. She can get out from under my feet. This girl look amazing right now, no lie. There's a bone crusher daughter right here. This girl's gonna do things for the camp. I'm telling you. I may take her, I don't know, I might take her to something crazy. If I don't take her to her Uncle Dynamite, I might just take her to something crazy. I think it would be cool to take her to, hey, drop. I think it would be cool to take her to, Dynamite to keep the tight skin. You know what I mean? Dynamite do have that tight skin. So that would be cool to take her to Dynamite, double up on the pedigree, or I could take her to one of my stud credits that I got. You know what I mean? I got 2 stud credits right now. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. No. Stop. What's up with them picking up that grass, man? Stop. This is the problem she has with getting under my feet. Now if this coffee fall on her, that'll be a problem, right? This is just the patience you have to have with these dogs. Watch out, girl. It's just the patience you have to have with them. You have to have a lot. I'm not good at that, but having these dogs, man, I have to learn it little by little. Trying to walk away from her so she could have some time to smell. There you go, like that. You know what I mean? Give her some time to smell. Give her some time to walk around the grass. You know what I mean? Teaches her this is the spot where you need to poop. This is not the first time she's been out, you know what I mean? She's been out a few times. She uses the bathroom. I don't know why she's acting like this right now, but she's still in training. Think about getting her ears cropped. Get her ears cropped before August. I got a show in August. I will be popping out to. That's a show this Saturday. I ain't gonna make that. It's got so much going on. Well, tomorrow's Saturday at that. Too much going on at once. I'll make the August one. I'll bring her outside with me. I might bring Bone Crusher. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some footage of Aaliyah. She has not grown. She's still small. Right now, she's about 5 months, going to 6. She's still small. She still got some time, you know what I mean? They stop growing around 6 to 8 months. But I don't see her getting any bigger, and if she does, probably 1 more inch. She is a straight nano. From the looks of it, she's a nano, man. But they could pop and they could fly. You know what I mean? They could just take off once they pop. So we got some time. Let's not even throw that nano in the air. Let's just say she's a micro. See her elbows, man? That's the bone crusher elbows. For real, for real. Her mom's is a micro. As y'all know, bone crusher is just straight exotic. You know what I mean? About 10 to 9 inches. Exotic. So she definitely get that exotic trait from bone. That face right there, the snout part, she get that from her mom's. She definitely get it from her mom's. So she got like her mom's face and like her father's body. But then again, her mom's got the full tail. Man, she got a great mixture, man. Let's just say that. Hey, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Thank you. Come here. Here you go. When a dog bow down to you like that, they showing respect. Some people take it as, oh yeah, he must fuck her up. Excuse my language. Nah, that's just the voice, the tone that you gotta give them to show them who's the alpha. You have to show them. You know what I mean? Watch this. Hey, what are you doing? See how they bow down? Yeah, that's respect. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Change the voice. You see that? You see that? You gotta know. Change the voice up. Watch this. Come here, mommy. Come here, mommy. Yeah. You see that? Get down. No. See that? Yeah. It be like that. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You got to know how to do that with just your voice. You know what I mean? What's good, YouTube? What's good? I go to mom's or the pubs and let her relax. You know what I mean? So I got her regular water, then I got her some diamond puppy, and then I got some cooked food over there. That's vegetables with beef liver, broccoli. I have sweet potatoes in there. I have pumpkin in there, and apples. You know what I mean? A little update on the puppies. Look at this male right here. You know what I mean? I got them chilling right now. They just got done eating. So let me tell y'all my process of feeding these guys. Long story short, I started feeding them. The first 2 days, I started feeding them every 2 hours. You know what I mean? Every 2 hours, make sure they get that colostrum. You know what I mean? That's very, very important. You know what I mean? After that, the third day, I started doing every 3 hours. You know what I mean? So now, past a week, right now they 9 days. They 9 days. Starting on Wednesday or Thursday, we started feeding them every time they wake up. So now let's say they still sleep past 3 hours, we're gonna go to 4. You know what I mean? We're gonna see if they up by 4. Now if they're not up by 4, by 4:30, that's when we wake them up and start feeding them. You know what I mean? Now if they still sleeping by 3 o'clock or by 3 hours they still sleeping, 4 hours they still sleeping, throw a little extra half an hour on there. You know what I mean? Let them sleep. Let them sleep it out. You know what I mean? Let them digest. Let them sleep. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Amazing. Amazing. He's spoken for. That's a little female over there. I'll put her up for coat on. And then I got this male right here with the white head. You know what I mean? But that's what been working for me right now. You feel me? They are spraying, so not spraying, but I don't like how their poop is looking at the moment. So I hit the top of their roof with some pumpkin. I put some pumpkin puree on the top of their roof. The mom, she just very picky with her food right now. That's why I got different kind of food in her cage. You gotta let the mom breathe, man. You have to take her out of here, and I mean let her relax. As you can see, look, she's relaxing. You know what I mean? I would like to let her walk around the house, but I don't want her. I don't want my son. You know what I mean? Like trying to wear her out. You feel me? So I got her on her own little spot. I got this one little fly that keep bothering me. You know what I mean? So I got me one of these. Got this little one fly that keep bothering me. It's just one, man. And I'm gonna get him. He think I'm playing with him. Booyah. He thought I was playing with him. I wasn't playing with him. You know what I mean? Like, stop playing with me, man. Yeah. Mission completed with that. Ay! What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Spanish P. Ya tú sabes. So we done with the first dog. That girl over there, Foxy Brown. Hey, yo, Foxy might be available, y'all, for a co-owned deal only. Co-owned deal only. I want about 2 pups from her, no cap. And I got a stud for her, too. So right now, we just cleaning the cages now. I bathed her. I'm gonna pressure wash this. You know what I mean? If you want to know what's in these bottles I got Dine, I got white vinegar, Dine white vinegar, and just regular water. You know what I mean? So I spray this down, then I hit it with the pressure washer. I got Tiger Eye in there, Tiger Eyes in the bottom. Had to put her in the AC. You know what I mean? I got an AC and a fan running, so it's pretty cool in there. But yeah, y'all, just give me an update little by little. Spanish P Bulls, ya tú sabes. Ay! Yeah, look at this boy. This guy right here is so greedy. Like, look, he's knocked out. She's knocked out. This guy's still eating. Chakra's like, come on, bro. I just want to eat. That's how real it is. Oh, man. This boy looking better and better each day. Ya tú sabes! Hold on. Let's get a little lighter here. What's the vibes, you too? What's the vibes? Hey, yo, today we doing, right here, we got some apples, grind up,
for the dogs. I put it in the freezer, you know what I mean? So now, I put it in the freezer for 2 days, and then I threw it in the fridge. You know what I mean? So this is apples grind up. This will keep them cool. This will keep them cool. You know what I mean? Thank me later. Thank me later. So right now I'm feeding the bulls. Hey, yo, it's hot outside. Listen, it's hotter than 3 fat bitches in an elevator. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It's hot. It's hot out there. You know what I mean? But I already got Michi outside using the bathroom. Toothless already used the bathroom. I'm feeding Artemis right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let the bulls out one by one. I will let them play. Yo, it's just too hot. It's humid. Let's just say that it's very, very humid. I was letting them play yesterday. You know what I mean? It got a little cool, like around 8 o'clock. I was letting them run around, stuff like that. I had my phone on the charger. I should have recorded them. They were outside having fun. You know what I mean? But today, what we're gonna do right now, I'm running out of time. You know what I mean? I'm getting tired. You know what I mean? I ate. I'm full. My stomach is full. You know what I mean? But check this out. I'm about to feed a few of them. Let them out. I might give y'all some footage of them using the bathroom, stuff like that. I do want to update on y'all. The puppies are doing amazing right now. I got 3 pups. You know what I mean? 2 will be available. I'll let y'all know very soon. I do have a male available. I'm thinking about keeping a female. I don't know yet. Russia's going home. Yes, Russia's going home. Round of applause. You know what I mean? Round of applause. I'm happy for her. What else? Tiger Eye. Now, this is where we at with Tiger Eye. I'm not sure if she took. I did not confirm her just yet. It's hard for me to see. So what I'm thinking about doing is giving her a pregnancy test. I do have the PG machine. If you know, the PG machine does pregnancy and progesterone tests. You know what I mean? So I might hit her with one of those tomorrow if I'm not too busy. What else? I do have some puppies available. Foxy Brown, like I said, she's available. Blanca, we waiting on Blanca to come back into heat. We waiting on Artemis to come into heat. I'm not sure if I explained to y'all, but we missed Michi's heat. We missed it. Now, let me explain real quick as I'm waiting for Artemis to finish eating so I can let her out, then I'm going to clean her cage. Let me explain to y'all real quick. There's a such thing as a split heat. If you don't know what's a split heat, I'm not sure if I told y'all this before, you know what I mean? But if I did, this is some knowledge for the newcomers. A split heat is when a female gets swollen, you know what I mean? She starts bleeding, and then she stops bleeding. She'll maybe start bleeding for like, 3 to 5 days. Females are different. They start bleeding, then she stops bleeding. She stops bleeding. She still look a little swollen. Now that got you confused, like, yo, what's going on? That's what's called split heat. She got into heat, she bled a little bit, her heat left. It left. You know what I mean? Now, it may come back weeks later or a month later. I experienced it came back 3 weeks later. I experienced that myself. Now, when a female has a split heat, you need to keep in mind it's continuing from that last heat. So let's say she was bleeding for 6 days. She stops bleeding, right? Comes back into heat 3 weeks later, starts bleeding. Just know you're picking up from where she stopped bleeding. I experienced it. You know what I mean? So basically, when I hit her, when I waited 6 days, you know what I mean? Her levels was low. I think her level went up to like, it went up to like a 1 point something. You know what I mean? I got it in a video. It went up to like a 1 point something. Then after that, 2 days later, she stopped bleeding. She was just spotting, and then she stopped bleeding completely. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Maybe it's happening the same thing. Her mother, Russia, that happened the same thing when her second heat. It happened the same thing. So this is where I'm at with it. When the female gets into heat, she stopped bleeding. She starts bleeding. She stopped bleeding. 3 weeks later, she comes back into heat. She starts bleeding. Hit her with a PG test once you see that blood. Do not wait. I waited because what I usually do is 6 days after I see blood, I wait 4 days, 4 to 5 days, and I hit her with a PG test. Don't wait if you're gonna experience that split heat. Do not wait. Don't wait. Just hit her with a PG test. See where her levels is at. I missed it. That was my fault. Rookie mistake. Listen, I learned. You know what I mean? That was my first time going through that. Actually, Russia did get a heat, but I caught it. Why I caught it? Because of my male. my mail started going crazy and I caught it. You know what I mean? I didn't catch Michi's. I'm disappointed. I got a stuff for her and everything. I missed her heat. Hey, I'm not complaining, you know what I mean? Shit happens. Next time, I know to be on top of that. You know what I mean? Artemis, you ready? I'm gonna let Artemis out. I just want to explain. I wanted to explain that to you guys. I wanted to explain that to you guys. You know what I mean? Don't do what I did. You know what I mean? My mistakes. I could let y'all know what mistakes I'll do. You know what I mean? So you guys won't go through it. You feel me? So right now I'm gonna let Artemis out. Then I'm gonna clean her cage. Let her back in. Let Michi out. Michi's on the outside cage eating. Let her in. And then I'm going to feed Tiger Eye. Then I'm going to let Tiger Eye out. Like I said, I might give Tiger Eye a pregnancy test. I don't know yet. So right now I got a big fan rolling over there. And I got a floor AC over here. It's pretty cool in here. It's not my liking, but it's pretty cool. It gets more cool when I close these curtains. You know what I mean? I got the curtains open right now, so it's all right. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's all right. It's good enough. You know what I mean? But once I close these curtains, it's cool. You know what I mean? They sleeping together, cuddling up, and I like that. I like that. They sleep longer. You know what I mean? They need to sleep refreshing. I like to sleep with my AC on, so you know what I mean? You get the point. But yeah, y'all. I wanted to check y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've been doing so much at once. You feel me? Come on. Been taking care of puppies. Go potty, mama. Taking care of puppies. I did some music. Supporting my brothers. You know what I mean? Being there for my brothers. You know what I mean? Going to a couple of events, stuff like that. Yo, go potty. Stuff like that, but no excuses. I'm back like cooked crack. You heard? You know what I mean? I don't know when I'm gonna drop this video, but today is Wednesday, and I got a video dropping at 6. As a matter of fact, it's past 6. There's a video out right now. And I didn't even know what time it was. You know what I mean? I went to go hit the barber shop. You know what I mean? It's about to be July 4th. I'm gonna have everyone pulling up, family only. You know what I mean? Familia only. We're gonna have a cookout. We're gonna light some fireworks. We're gonna do a fire. You know what I mean? With some s'mores. You know, just family, man. Good vibes, man. If you don't know me, I love good vibes. You know what I mean? Most of the time, I like talking my shit here and there, but I love good vibes. I bring positive energy to every situation. You know what I mean? To everything. I bring positive energy. You know what I mean? Like, I bring the type of energy that people can feed off. You know what I mean? That's the kind of energy I bring. You feel me? So don't let no one get in your ear. You know what I mean? Oh, he's this and he's that. That means they did me wrong. They had to do me wrong. And I don't even do that little payback shit. I don't match energy. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? I cut them off. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for that. You feel me? Like, if you mess with my energy, I'm going to cut you off. Why? Because my energy, I need to take care of these guys, to take care of my family, to keep the ball moving. You know what I mean? Like I only sleep 4 hours a day. So if I'm wasting energy on you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be, how you say this? I'm gonna be behind on what I have to do for everyone else. You know what I mean? That's my family. You feel me? Like all these dogs to my kids, my lady. You know what I mean? You feel me? So you only gonna get positive energy out of me. Now, if you don't respect my positive energy, then I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna just fall back. You feel me? So I respect everyone. So respect me. Respect what I do. Respect the knowledge I give y'all. Respect the videos that I give y'all. You know what I mean? Just respect it. But you don't have to. You know what I mean? You can't force anyone to respect your shit. You feel me? Just gotta cut them off, and that's the end of it. Ya tú sabes. You know what I mean? Spanish P, man. I ain't gotta say too much in that situation. You feel me? You know what I mean? Todo el mundo, they get the love. That means everybody get love for me. Everybody get love for me. You know what I mean? Until they fuck me over. You feel me? And I don't even see a reason why. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes you're nice, you being so nice and looking out here and there, they could take that for weakness. You know what I mean? And then when you stand up for yourself, you're wrong. You feel me? Like, I've been through situations like this years ago, man. Years ago. You know what I mean? For years ago. I didn't have the knowledge. I ain't have the knowledge I got now. I was a hardhead years ago, I'm telling you. I was a hardhead years ago. Whatever you wanted to do, let's do it. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? You gotta change that mindset when you got a lot to lose, man. Don't be a dummy, you heard? Don't be a dummy. You gotta change that mindset when you got a lot to lose sometimes. And it always comes back to the kids, you know what I mean? It will always come back to the kids. They gonna lose. You know what I mean? They'll be the one losing. They'll be losing you. You feel me? And that don't even make no sense. That don't make no sense to me. My family need me. You know what I mean? So if I'm out here giving, excuse me, Mom. If I'm out here giving my energy that I need to keep this ball rolling to someone that don't mean shit to me, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to give y'all that. That's just life, period. You need to roll with that. You need to, what I just said, you need to roll with that. And think twice when you about to do something stupid that you know you could risk. Your family, you know what I mean? Your business. Whatever you got going for yourself, you know what I mean? Think twice sometimes. You know what I mean? You don't have to prove anything to nobody. You don't have to prove anything to nobody. For real, you really don't. This generation, it's this generation, 75% of these souls walking around, they lost. For real. They lost. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. And I'm just giving y'all knowledge from the heart, you heard? That's just something I'm telling y'all from the heart. And that's where everything, you heard? That's just life, period. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So back to what I was saying. I don't know if I told y'all, but John Doe's up for co-own also. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for nothing crazy. For those that know John Doe, he's a true stud. I need to make space on some males. I have to. I have to make space. So yes, John Doe's up for co-own. Reach out to me. I'm not asking for nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Just reach out to me. John Doe's up for co-own. So yeah, y'all. I wanted to let y'all know that. I do want to let y'all know Bone Crusher, he does have another litter on the ground. Yes, sir. We got Bone Crusher in the Merle coat. Aye, we got Bone Crusher in the Merle coat. Aye, yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all stay tuned for that. I'm going to see if I can get some footage from my man. You know what I mean? Tell him to send some footage over here real quick. I want some updated footage. You know what I mean? I got y'all. So, yeah, we do got Bone Crusher in the Merle coat. You know what I mean? So, y'all stay tuned for that. So, check this out, y'all. I'm going to play some music. I just wanted to tap in with y'all for a little bit. I may give y'all some footage outside with the puppies. You know what I mean? Let them run around a little bit. It depends what time I finish cleaning. You feel me? I want to get this done. Already. Y'all through Salva, Spanish P, man. Reach out to me. Show the love, you know what I mean? Share, like, comment, subscribe. We still on the road to 5K, you know what I mean? Sorry for the delay. I know I was dropping videos every 3 days, you know what I mean? We gonna get back there. No excuses. We gonna get back there, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, I love y'all. Keep showing love, keep supporting. Y'all through Salva, Spanish P. Aye! What's good, y'all? What's good? Tapping in. Spanish P. Tapping in. Hey, yo, this Artemis right here, y'all. Smallest bull in the city, you heard? Smallest female in the city.